Hello there, I'm Begalius. That was really loud. Hello there, I'm Begalius. And we're drinking suds, sucking butts. I'm on my own today in the house, so I'm sipping some suds. I'm about to watch Star Wars, and I'm drinking something that's got a B on it. But it was 18 cans, and with the special store card, £9. How ridiculous is that? It's almost as if there's like an agenda to keep us all drunk at all times, so we don't know what's going on. Let them eat cake. Anyway, I want to talk about Black Ops 6. Let them eat cake. Black Ops 6 Weekend 2, and I want to talk about my experience with Weekend 2, and also I want to pepper in some of the things that I might have missed with Weekend 1. So, is Weekend 2 different? You know what's weird? I don't usually notice the stuff that people talk about when like, everything's changed. The meta's changed. The guns are... the guns are doing 0.3645 damage more than they used to. Just got a message from my fiance. There's a lot of nerd stats that I don't really notice from weekend to weekend, but I must say I have actually noticed some difference here. I think the biggest change that I've noticed is that aim assist has been turned way up, dude. In my opinion, from what I can tell, aim assist is very intense this weekend, to the point where I think they may turn it down. It feels like some sort of aim lock from a game that couldn't quite figure out how to get a good aiming system going, so they just like, fuck it, just lock on. That's what it feels like in this game. It's very heavy on the aim assist. I'm not saying I don't like that. I do quite like it, but I think it's definitely more intense this weekend than previously. I haven't watched any other videos explaining what the actual differences are. This is just what I think. And I do think it's a lot different. I'm finding that I'm doing a lot better this weekend than last, so it's got to be something to do with aim assist. They've also added, from what I've seen so far, 2 new maps. I can't remember what either of them are called. One of them is very close quarters. Very close quarters. They both feel very Treyarch, actually, which is funny because this game is made by Treyarch. But yeah, they both feel very Treyarch to me. And one of them is very close quarters. It's got a bit in the center, some small outside bits, but that's about it. Excuse me. It actually feels more like a 2v2 map to me than a whatever v1 is in the normal team deathmatch. It's a very small map, very intense. It sort of feels like maybe they're trying to have another bite at the apple when it comes to a map that will recur. Tends to be the smaller maps that recur, and it kind of feels like a Halo map, honestly. And in terms of design, it's like this ruins type of style. It kind of feels like a Sledgehammer map, honestly, a little bit Vanguard-y in terms of visual design, but it does play well because it's a Treyarch map, and they honestly tend to. And I do like the map, actually. I do like the map. It's a good addition. The next one is a sort of shopping line of shops that were big in the 90s. Don't forget, this game is set in the 90s. And in terms of layout, it's fine. In terms of design, oh my god, I love this map. I absolutely love this map. It's what I wanted from this game, in that it feels very aesthetically 90s. Treyarch have an opportunity to make losers like me feel nostalgic for the 90s, and this is them taking that chance. It's like very old-fashioned 90s convenience stores and stuff like that, and you fight through them. It is friggin' awesome. I really, really enjoy this map. Again, in terms of layout, it's good. I feel as though they've made a map with this layout 1,000 times, to be honest with you. But I don't care, because aesthetically, it just quenches that thirst. I wish more maps looked like this. I wish more maps went with the nostalgic vibe. It's kind of frustrating, honestly. One of my biggest frustrations with this game is that, this game is set in the 90s and then just not taking advantage of it. So far, we've had a map in someone's big house. We've had a map in a derailed train. And we had a map in... I can't remember. But none of them, took advantage of the 90s setting, which is odd because, I felt as though they did take advantage of the 80s setting when it came to that. And so, but we have it now. We have that aesthetic. In terms of a couple of bits that I didn't notice before, I do like the badges in this. It's always been the case with Treyarch where Treyarch are cool with going with something that looks cool, and it looks fun and inviting and interesting, rather than something that looks polished and it's future-y and cool and so. I know I use the adjective cool for both, but you know what I mean. Verb cool for both, but you know what I mean. They're cool with just like chucking a medal on the screen that has like a skull on it, and the skull's on fire, and it's fucking your mum. It's great, and I love that they're doing that. And the leveling up and the proper icons and stuff like that. I think that's really badass. Personally, I think it'd be really cool if they added a mode where it changed all the game chat voices to sound like the old Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 2 game chat voices. How fire would that be? That would be absolutely awesome. So yeah, in terms of Weekend 2, I'm enjoying it. To be honest with you, it's one of those weird games where the more I play it, the more I'm enjoying it. And I hate that I'm saying this. It's annoying me, but God damn it, I'm excited for this game. Jeez, why? Why do I do this all the time with Call of Duty? I wish I wasn't this way, but I really want to play this game. The more I play of it, the more I just realize that Treyarch just hits it, dude. They do it. They do something that Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer just can't do. There's something about their gameplay that just... it scratches that itch. Maybe it's the cool medals that flash up on the screen. Honestly, it really could be, because I really love when the medals flash up. It was the same with Cold War. I don't know. Whatever it is, they need to keep doing it, because I'm honestly having a blast with this. And yes, I know, it's annoying. It's annoying that I'm saying it. I get that it's annoying that you're hearing it, but I want to play this game. I do. And I've really enjoyed Weekend 2. I'm sorry. No, I'll see everyone later.
The PlayStation is only $149, and you can also get leading titles.